I just found this tag going around, and I figured I was bored, so I would do it. There's 20 questions, and I will post in the sidebar all of the questions in case you want to do it. So you don't have to go through and write them all down as I'm saying them. And I'm gonna tag a couple people. I hope they do it because it's fun, and if you're bored, then why not? There's nothing else to do. And if I'm looking over here a lot, it's because I'm actually reading them off someone else's site. So if that gets on your nerves, I'm sorry, but I'm lazy and I didn't feel like writing them down. So here we go. Number one, thing you cannot leave the house without. I was gonna say my purse because it has like everything in it, my license, my money, but I can always put that in my pocket. I cannot leave the house without a watch. A watch of some kind, whether it's on my cell phone or an actual watch. I cannot stand to not know what the time is because one of my pet peeves is being late. I hate being late anywhere. I would rather be 20 minutes early than be 5 minutes late. It just drives me crazy. Number two, favorite brand of makeup. For all the guys I tagged, I know you probably can't answer this question, but you can skip it, I guess. I guess my favorite brand is Clinique. I used to wear Clinique a lot, but here lately, since I don't go to the mall, and when I ever do go to the mall up here sucks. It's way different from the mall where I'm from, so I always just wear CoverGirl now. My favorite is Clinique. Your favorite flower. My favorite flower is a lily. I love lilies. I know the traditional girl answer would be a rose, which those are nice too, but my favorite is a lily. Favorite clothing store. This one changed here recently because although their mall sucks up here, one of my favorite stores at the mall is called Maurice's. I love that store. I think the clothes are super cute, and I just love it. Favorite perfume. This is a tough one because I wear two. I like Her Crush, and I like Hollister, the girl's Hollister cologne. I think it smells really good, so I sort of alternate. But I can't choose a favorite, so those two are my favorites. Heels or flats? I'm sorry, I don't wear heels. I think the only time I wore heels were a couple times in church, and they were so uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't like wearing heels. I don't care what all these people say about girls should wear heels. It makes their legs leaner and makes them seem taller. I don't care. That stuff doesn't bother me. I will choose flip-flops or my Nike shots any day. Do you make good grades? Well, I guess this one would be, did you make good grades? And I'm going to say no, because I know this is sad, but I never really applied myself as best I could. I made good grades in math classes. I love math. I was done with everything 15 minutes before anybody else. But I could have made good grades, but I didn't really apply myself. Favorite colors. My favorite color is pink. If you know me really well, you will know that. If you walk in my house, pretty much everything in my apartment is pink. I have my whole kitchen stuff is pink. Anytime I see something pink, if I don't have the money to buy it, I'll go back later and buy it if I really want it. I love pink. Do you drink energy drinks? If I drink an energy drink, it'll be Monster in the green can. That's the only energy drink I will drink. I don't like Red Bull or Amp or any of that stuff that's out. But I used to drink them all the time, but here lately, I don't really like drinking them because caffeine makes me really jittery. And I would rather just go to bed earlier than have to drink a Monster or an energy drink or whatever when I get up. Do you drink juice? I drink orange juice with no pulp. I don't like pulp in my orange juice. And like fries regularly with a fork. If they're like bacon and cheese fries, like messy fries, I'll eat them with a fork when it gets down to like all the messy part of it. But regularly, no, I do not eat fries with a fork. Favorite moisturizer. My moisturizer is Cetaphil SPF 15. I love it to make your skin feel awesome. Do you want to get married later on in life? Um, I don't really care, honestly. Yeah, my perfect dream would be like to get married and have kids and all that mumbo jumbo that society does, but I don't really care as long as I find, or I might have already found, I don't know, as long as I find that special someone who we can both connect and share life together. The marriage certificate is really not that big a deal to me. Um, Next question. Do you get mad easily? Depends on what the circumstance is. I get really aggravated when someone tells me they're going to do something and then knowing they're not going to do it. If you don't want to do something for me, or if you don't want to do whatever I ask or whatever needs to be done, just tell me so I can plan ahead. Don't tell me it's the last second, because that makes me really upset. Are you into ghost hunting? I've never went ghost hunting. I think all those shows they have out now, Ghost Hunters International and all that mess, I think it's fun just to watch it, and I think you always wonder if there's like paranormal activity going on. I don't really believe in ghosts, but I think it's fun to get spooked out. I think it's fun. Any phobias? Not really. I get sort of claustrophobic, but I'm not like scared of it. Like I can deal with it, but I don't like it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but whatever. Do you bite your nails? I used to a lot. I don't do it as much anymore unless I'm like nervous or don't know what to say around someone, or I don't know. I don't know what other reasons why I bite them, but sometimes I do, but I don't as much as I used to. Have you ever had a near-death experience? I know this is funny, I've had 3. When I was about really young, when I was sleeping in a crib, I was living in South Carolina then, and the effects of Hurricane Hugo were really strong, and it was up in the area that I was living in, and my parents had just literally, within 2 seconds, that's how fast it was, they picked me up out of my crib, and then my dresser fell over on top of my crib, breaking it, so I'm pretty sure that would have killed me as a baby. Then, when I was whitewater tubing or whatever in North Carolina, I fell off my inner tube and like a current sucked me under, and I couldn't get out of it, so my mom had to come and try to help me, and she couldn't get me and her both out of it, so it took us a while because our other family was far back and they had to hurry up and help us. But yeah, and then another one, some guy, we were on the way to school, and some guy got in my mother's lane, and we swerved off the road, and then she swerved back to try to like regain